If you struggle to simplify your day, tune into this reading about balance, prioritization, and truth. Hello, high flyers. Today is August the 2nd. August the 2nd. Let's turn on that divine light inside of you. August the 2nd is a Two of Pentacles day. Two of Pentacles refers to prioritization, cycles, starting new cycles, ending old cycles. So let's see what the cards have to say today. We're going to start with Conscious Spirit, and then we're going to go to Abraham and Prism Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. What do we have for the viewer today, August the 2nd? I get two more cards. Everyone's had a nice week as we sit in Saturday's energy today. Ooh, the solar plexus showing itself on bottom. Let's see what else we got. The Sun Goddess with the number 33. I celebrate each sunrise and I recognize the healing energies of the sun. Celebrate each sunrise and I recognize the healing energies of the sun. Now, this card was denoted yesterday, towards the end of the day, towards the end of the reading. Kind of in the future position as it's coming out today, and the past position. I guess you could say it was in the present position yesterday. Presently, we are with movement meditation. You are being guided, viewer, to enact some movement meditation. Perhaps going for a run, bike ride, a dance, frolic in the ocean, frolic in the woods. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. That beautiful card, that grounded goddess. You know, with that red energy, that's about the red chakra, about being grounded, safe, secure, feeling good in our ways. The present, I fully experience every moment by living life in the present. So as we move forward, you're being guided to really tune into the present. Really just slow down, especially as we need to simplify things. 3:33 on the timer. We need a calm mind, body, and spirit with 333. Calm mind, body, and spirit connected to, you know, Father, Mother, God, our soul, and our body. I acknowledge my inner child and I open my heart to the joy she brings with Forest Frolic, as we spoke about Forest Frolic a minute ago. Connecting with these orbs. Perhaps you notice orbs in pictures and video, or you have a little squirrel friend. Perhaps we're even engaging in some plant medicine such as psilocybin, and this is inviting you to get out in the forest, get out in the sun on this Saturday, have some fun, some joy, bring some lightheartedness to the day. We have the sacral chakra. I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. That sacral chakra energy is about relationship, balance in relationship being called for, bringing in movement meditation, also to feel comfortable in our body, 4, 5, 6, on the timer. New foundations that embrace change and balance. 4, 5, 6. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. So asking Archangel Michael to borrow some of his courage, borrow some of the strength to utilize prioritization and reach for truth as truth card, the justice card, kind of reminiscent to Archangel Michael's sword of justice, through whom he cuts through the darkness with. We have 36, abundance. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. 36. You may be 36, 38, 23, 32, 33. Maybe born on the 10th, the 16th, the 9th, the 13th, the 6th, the 5th, the 11th, or the 9th. Underlying energy, we have Archangel Raphael. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. I invite Archangel Raphael, that emerald light, healing energy. So as we get present, enact some presence, invite in some healing, invite in some strength and courage. Being encouraged to make some movement. Get outside, go in the forest perhaps even, or imagine yourself in a forested land where you can frolic with your inner child. Frolic with your inner child. Let's see what the Abraham cards have to say for today. Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides, ascended masters, and ancestors. Get a couple more here. I invite you to like this video, share this video if you find it useful. Share it with somebody who you may think is in need of this advice, in need of some guidance today. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for connecting in this reading today. We have, I can gradually change my vibrational frequency. Like a snowflake, you can be individual in our frequency. You can stand out like a snowflake. Or like, water that's in resonance. Reminds me of somatics, and when sound is played to like a bowl of water and it creates the geometrical shapes. Gradually change my vibrational frequency as you open up to your inner child, open your heart to the joy she brings. I'm a vibrational being in a vibrational environment. The number 9 card of So 2 number 9s out here. You may be seeing 9s, 3s, 6s, and 9s. I'm a vibrational being in a vibrational environment. So enacting that to understand and tune into being comfortable in our own body. We may be even struggling to kind of see ourselves as this vibrational being And that's what getting grounded and tuning into our body, tuning into our feeling is. While we get, messages from our body, our emotions are just interpreter. Could have wrote this even better. Our emotions are vibrational interpreters. That's basically what I wanted to say. It is what I wanted to say with the number 10 card. And 10 is about completions. So allowing the emotion to be what it is, to complete itself, to complete the cycle, to open up to the next. Your eyes, your ears, even your nose, tongue, and fingertips are translating vibrations. Everything you are living, you are now living, or have ever lived is brought out by the signals of your emotions. I am becoming consciously aware of my inner being with the 22 card. It's kind of echoing the Sun Goddess card, spreading our arms, opening our arms up to the power of source energy, the power within you, the non-physical you, your inner being, your source. And being consciously aware of when we're allowing it or when we're restricting it. And, celebrating this light within us, the sunrise. The sun also rises within you. 11:44 on the timer. And that's about being in vibration and moving towards heart and mind coherence that builds new foundations. I'm attracting its vibrational essence. I'm attracting its vibrational essence. So feeling those whispers in the wind, you have this very windy-like picture here with the dove, going with the flow. You can allow it or not, but the basis of your world is well-being. There is nothing you cannot be, do, or have. This is the law. And what is the law? The law of attraction, that you are a vibrational being in a vibrational environment. I can accept myself as a vibrational being. Really being asked to tune into this idea that you are vibrational first and foremost. You're a spiritual being having a physical experience. And that is illustrated with their spirit body, this see-through frame that is encapsulating a lotus flower. The lotus flower revered in Buddhist culture and Indian cultures, Hindu, Buddhism, and Egyptian cultures for its plant medicine, for its ability to open us up to different frontiers, if you will, different frontiers. And since every request is granted, I feel no competition. The number 39 card, as it's 13:39 on the timer, we're being asked to kind of get into this elephant type energy. He's celebratory. They both are raising flowers, celebrating their viewpoint, celebrating that every request is granted. So there's no sense to feel competition. You can stand tall, be loud, take up room like the elephant, be loud like their bays, their trunk noises, if you will. This is about, being wise too. There is no end to the answers of there is no end to the answers to the never-ending stream of questions, and for that reason there is no competition. Isn't that beautiful? Because we have this ability to ask so many questions, there's no end to the possibilities. 14:44 on the timer. And since you are standing on the leading edge of thought with the 16 card, You're perched on the precipice of creating this vibrational environment. Just as all of our experiences from your time of birth until your physical body until now have culminated into who you are, who you now are, all that has been experienced by all that is has culminated into all that is now being experienced in the physical life experience on planet Earth. The number 16 card. Let's see what the Prism Oracle has to say for September the 2nd. September the 2nd. Angel Spirits and Guides, what do we have for the viewer today as we hit 15:55 on the timer, talking about embracing change? The Death card flips out. Death card is all about change. An email that I started writing today to my email list, you're welcome to join my email list, I was talking about change. And I'd just like to talk about, some of the changes that I've been through and how change really is the only constant in life. And if we've been experiencing some loss, the Sun Goddess card coming out to remind you to celebrate each sunrise and recognizing the healing energies of the sun. So underneath we have Magic. The Magic card coming out. This is about allowing some and asking yourself to use your magic. You tune into this insight, the combination of intuition, instinct, and heartfelt connection. And do your magic, wave your wand. Simplify that life. Wave that wand around and make it your requests be heard. Since every request is granted, I feel no competition. So our next card out is Reflection. Reflection is about reflecting in the emotional body, what's going on in the physical body with movement meditation, celebrating that physical body through dance and movement. How can we reflect on our feelings, our time, place, our trials and tribulations as we move meditation, as we move the body, helping to move things about the in and out of to when you exercise and you sweat, you're moving out the chemicals that are associated with the thoughts, the processes that went on during a day. And so reflecting on what needs to be released as we move the body. Peace card. So finding peace in the present, finding this gift of peace with this gift in the bird's mouth, this gift of feathering the nest. It's also like a woodlandish creature, and with the present card out here, I fully experience every moment by living life in the present and allowing peace in the present, finding peace in the present. Spirit is asking you to find peace in the present. The Ghost card coming out with Forest Frolic and Maiden. Yeah, so maybe reflecting on some of our past, some of the ghosts of our past, and acknowledging that inner child, opening our heart to the joy she brings, and bringing some celebration and acknowledgement of what we've been through, how we've grown, opening our hearts to Spirit, to the Ghost, to the Holy Ghost. And stop. Stop and take some time to breathe, to gather yourself, to find a simpler way to do what you need to do today. Being comfortable to your own body and your needs of your body. Stop to listen to the body as well, so we can also be sensitive to other people's feelings. We have the protection card coming out with Archangel Michael, whom is one of the archangels of protection. And this is just beautiful, asking Archangel Michael for that courage and strength to hover over us and protect us as we, delegate tasks, as we balance out our power, balance out your priorities. Gradually change my vibrational frequency. And the strength card, that's about building new foundations and that are aligned to your frequency, and vice versa, changing your frequency, upgrading it, climbing the vibrational scale, climbing this pillar, building new foundations that we can move forward with, new structures, the geometrical structures showing up in the change my vibrational frequency card, and the flow card coming out with I am a vibrational being, a vibrational environment, allowing this vibration. Spirit wants you to allow to get out of the stuck feeling. We've been feeling perhaps like we haven't been able to allow ourselves to get into the flow, feeling caught up or tripped up by everything that we need to do. 2222 on the timer. So that's about establishing a new relationship with the flow of our vibration, with the flow of allowing our desires to match our being, our feeling in our body. The creativity card. My emotions are vibrational interpreters. So how do you feel about your creative self? In what creative ways can you look at your emotions as vibrational interpreters? Spirit asking you to get to creative with your viewpoint about your emotions and how they interpret the vibration that we're currently in, we're currently enacting. The rejection card. I'm attracting its vibrational essence, and I'm becoming aware of my inner being. Rejection is your protection. Rejection is also just a gift of something that wasn't working for you. Plus, we know when it's time to reject something that's not for us at the same time. As you become consciously aware of your inner being and your inner being's true desires, and learn that what we reject as well, if we're pushing against it, we attract its vibrational essence. So learning to get into the flow of releasing and aligning with what you truly desire, and allowing in some comfort into the idea that I can accept myself as a vibrational being. Really taking comfort. Spirit would like you to really take comfort with 2424 on the timer and bring some balance, some reciprocity to yourself, some generosity and grace. Allow your flower to bloom. Allow there to be balance and to work together to create this, bouquet of flowers. Because you are a bouquet of flowers. You are a vibrational being. Being. There's a couple more cards here for the reading, and we'll go to the book. Just spirits and guides. What else do we have for the collective? Tuning into that magic, the abundance of the universe. I'm grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provides. Today's definitely a day about nature and balance, gratitude. We have illumination. This process being about illuminating, tuning into your illumination, your illuminating spirit, as we step through this portal, as we open up to the creative ideas, to the energy from Archangel Michael, the same colors that he's wearing on this card, about courage and strength. This is about personal power as well, tuning into that luminous power within you. We have sadness. So since you've been experienced some sadness due to whatever losses there may have been with the death card, and Spirit asking you to reflect, to move our body so that we can move some of this sadness through us. Sorry for anyone who's felt some losses or has felt like, clouds are hanging over your head. And Spirit just encouraging you to reach for peace as you tune into the present moment, as well as asking Archangel Michael to bring healing and knowledge into your life, knowledge about the gift that is, what we have experienced, so that we can build our confidence in life, build our confidence in the idea that you are a vibrational being, that since every desire is granted, there's no competition, so you can take confidence in that matter of fact. Welcome to September 2nd, a justice-driven journey that reminds you that less is more. Try to find balance, the number 2, in your work today. Rather than being everything for everyone, lean on your partners and coworkers, stating your limits and asking for more time when necessary. If things feel rushed or if you find yourself frazzled, slow down and ask yourself how you can simplify your day with balance. Number 2. The best way to go about this simplification process is through prioritization with the 2 of Pentacles. Although Virgo season rewards hard work, lean on the practices of delegation and time management to make your responsibilities more achievable. What projects, deadlines, or obligations are draining you of your resources? Is it time to set boundaries you need for moving forward? Besides, you have more important things to focus on than overwork. Truth, with the Justice card, invites you to be a champion for fairness today, fighting for a sense of quality for both yourself and for people who surround you. If you are a witness to a grave sense of injustice, don't be afraid to be the clear voice of honesty needed to create a new sense of moral order. It's got the image of a what's it called? Moral Oral. Moral Oral. What a show. Today's mantra: by paring down the obligations that drain me, I can be a voice for the moral issues that calm my soul. Yes. So remember, you are standing on the leading edge of thought. Today's journal prompt: in what practical ways can I delegate some of my less important items on my list of responsibilities today? Today's ritual: calling upon the calming properties of sandalwood. Whether you have some on hand, go out to buy some, or try to conjure the smell from your memory, inhale the aroma deeply. While repeating the mantra, a calm mind brings internal balance. A calm mind brings internal balance. So having that presence, being in the present to find peace, finding time to stop so you can feel comfortable in your own body, and also be sensitive to other people's feelings. Born on this day, we have Salma Hayek, Mexican-American actress, film producer, philanthropist, and activist. Keanu Reeves, Canadian actor, the Matrix man himself, who I've heard is actually quite the upstanding guy, quite the moral person. And Luz Mendez de la Vega, Guatemalan feminist writer, journalist, poet, academic, and actress, says that knowledge and commitment to feminism were strong tools for my own empowerment at the peace table. I have the peace card out here. I'm just touched. Empowerment at the peace table. That was also a turning point in my life. The knowledge and commitment to feminism were strong tools for my own empowerment at the peace table. So I hope this finds you on an awesome altitude today. Give yourself some comfort to help allow yourself to rebuild those foundations so you can get into the flow. Call on Archangel Michael for protection, Archangel Raphael for healing. Remember, you are standing on the leading edge of thought, and you're being asked to accept yourself as a vibrational being, to build that confidence, to create balance, to look at our life in a balanced way through reflection and movement. Hope this found you on a lovely altitude today. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes once again. If you'd like to come into my email list, you'll get a free meditation, as well as many other perks, updates, and ideas for me. Take care. Bye.